Hey everybody, back again for another War Thunder video. Well, back again if I can get the other two videos to post, that is. I'm having difficulties. Either way, I hope that you guys are enjoying. And if I do get the videos to post, you'll see that the last one, we left the match before it was finished because we were out of tanks, but when I logged in today, we had this one unlocked. It's typically an anti-air, but a lot of the anti-air, if they're good enough, they're surprisingly effective at taking down some of the tanks. If you occasionally hear bumps or knocks that sound like it might be against the headset, my dog is constantly trying to get me to play with his stick with him. And as he's still a puppy, he does not yet know the concept of personal space. This one's a squirrely one. It's like I partially damaged my front right wheel. Left wheel. Bear with me. It's always weird playing this map when they only have A as the capture point. I really gotta get that keyboard out of the box. My A key does not like to work sometimes. One of the upsides to the maps where they only have one capture point is it's usually pretty fast paced unless you're skirting the edges. Well, we know someone's in there. Let's see if I can move up without dying. It's pretty stupid of me to try to be doing this with an unupgraded anti-air, but you never know what's gonna work until you try it. Looks like a lot of fighting's still happening in the city. Good thing about the anti-air ones, though, is turn our barrel way quicker than the tanks. Most times. If I don't get shot crossing the road. The wheeled vehicles always are interesting on the snowy maps. Okay, you know, if everything else is breaking in front of the vehicles, you would really think the playground equipment would. Like, you can drive through this, but not playground equipment, apparently. Really? I get hit, but the other guy doesn't get sniped? Where was it? Oh. Oh, tank destroyer too. Bit of a shame. I wanted to try to see how good that ammo was, but... downside to these early tier ones, and for a lot of the different nations' tanks and everything, is the open air ones. Well, open top ones. We're completely screwed if a plane just comes by and strafes us. I know there's shots happening, but I don't know where the guy is. Fairly certain I just saw that machine gun fire. Not gonna lie, until I saw the smoke, that scared the crap out of me. Fairly certain I'm being shot from behind. Not much you can do when you lose your transmission. Let's take the medium into battle. And if any of it's coming through, we are still having pissing down rain outside. It has been going for pretty much a solid 24. I hate this stretch. Especially when I know. Okay. I don't know if that was on video, but my entire screen went black for a couple seconds there. Come on, barrel. Ah, great. Fuck. I couldn't see where he was. I knew the shot came from the left. Oh, no wonder. He was in the thick of those trees. This has not been my best showing, and for that I apologize. Oh, well, guess that's the match. Definitely not my best performance. Sorry if you guys hear me clear my throat a lot. I'm getting over being sick. Oh, crap. This one's usually a pretty big bloodbath. I still want to give this a try. Plus, we got to get it some points. Oh. Seems like this one is overcast and stormy. I don't think I've ever played this map with it like this. I've played it one time where it was a nighttime map, and then all of the rest were just standard, you know, kind of bright, like even the snow one. I can quite like seeing the shells flying over your head. And yes, while I know this doesn't look the best, especially after the failure of last time, I have done many successful games with the anti-air going against the tanks. Seems like I'm not the only anti-air. Now, I've never gone down this far. If there's some land down here before the water, I might be able to sneak up behind them. And I think that guy's following me. I think he thinks I know what I'm doing. Nope, I do not. It was a hope. Some maps, the water is shallow enough that you can go through it, but especially with this thing not having any engine or transmission modifications, I do not trust it to be able to power through. $20 I get shot before I get around the corner, or right around the corner. Okay. As long as no one's seen me, this might be... You know, I wondered where he was. I'm not gonna go around the same way, but if I can try to get a... If I could get up there, that'd be awesome, but... I don't even know if the tanks can get up to there. Sorry, let me silence the phone. You know how it is this time of year, there's packages being delivered and everything. Now that anti-air shooting looked like it was coming from over here. Okay, it's moving, it's just slow, Jesus. I don't want to go exactly where he was. Chances are I'm gonna get shot anyway. That one looked like a pretty meaty anti-air. Come on. Did that tree seriously just save him? Not this time. I hear movement, but the ally's not the one moving. Here's hoping I don't just instantly die with how slow this thing's barrel moves. I'm gonna... Oh shit, he's right there. Wonder if that was the same guy. I can see why he liked that spot. That missed? Well, I mean, I got his track, but... Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I'm screwed. Am I meaty enough to tank all this? Pun intended. Did my barrel just blow up? Yeah. Was that close to being able to fire again, though. But at least I'm giving you guys a bit better of a showing than I did last game. I'm surprised that that guy's still over there. Well, I would say I'm coming, bud, but I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. Damn, he's holding his own. If it's more than just the one guy, probably not too well, but seems like it was just the one. Ah, he moved up between the rocks. Nice. Now we're losing B. If I can get to that outcropping without their spawn detecting me, because I don't know where exactly on the road is the point that you get too close to the spawn. Watch, the moment I look the other direction, I want to get shot in the ass. Man, my phone just keeps blowing up today. Okay, that's him firing. I have one earmuff off, so my direction is a little off for hearing. Oh, there's not that many left in the game. Crap. I passed too close. Come on, get me out of visibility range. There we go. That probably already screwed me, but anybody in the area will be fucking gunning for me now. If they pay attention to the mini-map. Come on. Can't see the guy in B from here. Maybe if I wait for it to be fully captured. Let's see. Never mind. See, this section's real annoying. When you're hauling it and you're just flying, it is so fucking tedious to hit those stumps. Now, was that going to someone or did they overshoot? They overshot. You know we're at the beginning or close to the end when your own allies are shooting the machine guns at you.
We have most of the zones.
Hopefully I don't break my tracks. There's no point in moving, we're gonna win.
Keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
27 minutes. Let's see what we get. Nice. It's always nice to have backup tokens. Normally I go through and actually pay attention to what I pick, but I think we'll push it and do a third match. I love this one, but normally me and my brother are on it together, and we try to divide and conquer a little bit because there's a lot of open space. There's a lot of like burned out husks of airplanes and such. They don't offer the best protection, but it does make it interesting. And then C is the typical bloodbath. Oh god. Well, that killed my speed. If I can make it to the buildings. Mommy. I hit a couple times, but I definitely wasn't penetrating. Yeah, if we're just... No! I lost my driver. God dang it, what are the odds? The literal second. Reaper, get down. It's a very good stuffed animal. He's changed tactics from trying to get me to throw the stick now to bringing me one of his new stuffed animals. He's very hard on them, but he loves them. Wow, that person is really pushing into the middle of our forces. I'm just surprised that we actually have B. Usually when I'm on this side of the map, B is almost always under their control. Where'd you go, buddy? It's the only thing I hate about switching from binocular to... Oh. Yeah, I better back up. That barrel's really slow. Oh, come on. Really? The moment it stops shaking is the moment my gunner gets taken out. It's the only thing that I hate about those really nice tank destroyers like that one is their fucking barrel is just so slow, and especially on the really short barreled ones like that, it's not a whole lot you can do when you're bouncing. And once I can get the other videos to post, you guys will have seen, if you have never played this game before, that that one does not do too terribly good at distance, even for a tank destroyer. So normally, I'm used to the Russian tank destroyers, and typically those ones have some pretty long barrels. Still turn slow, but they don't drop as much. Wow. 2 of our people taken out by the same person. Back to back, damn. Looks like we're losing C. Guess I'm changing where I'm going. If I can manage to not get stuck. And those two were practically inside of each other. I really don't like that so many have been taken out from this angle. And knowing me, I'm going to get taken out the moment I didn't even get to poke my head out. This has been a crap showing for you guys. I am sorry. I should have stopped it at the last one. But, you know, guess you can't just always show good stuff. Guesstimate for that area. Sometimes you get lucky. I doubt I have enough score to spawn in with anything else. Just that, so try to make up for a crappy showing. Because the spawn. Oh wow, we lost all three. Man, my team in general's got a couple that are doing good, but most part we have a lot of people that did not even get a single kill like me. Which is the frustrating part of hardcore, is a lot of the time one shot's all it takes for you. But if you've ever played and you tried to play the difference between arcade and hardcore, hardcore is preferable. Or realistic, sorry. It's arcade and realistic. And if you have played and you haven't tried realistic, you really should. Because on arcade, you'd be spotting people on the mini-map all the way across the map. Thought I saw something behind that shell. Never mind. Oh, there's multiple of them over there. Probably a death sentence, but let's see if I can beat feet to B. If I can get down in the trenches, that's not gonna help. Well, it was worth a try. We were gonna lose if we didn't get more command posts. But that is it for this video. Even with the not as stellar showing, in my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, And once I can actually get everything posting and uploaded to YouTube, I hope you guys enjoy all of them. Thank you guys for watching.